Hey guys, what's going on? Back again playing some Saga of Survival. How are we all doing today? Alright, so I'm going to get right into it. I want to do the Cursed Forest today. So ever since the update, the rebalance with the weapons, the scroll hunting now, it's enabled us to get better weapons or the same weapon, better attack power. So what I am insinuating there is I'm pretty much going to be using the longbow today and the dagger. So for reference, that's level 22 and 28 respectively. Longbow doesn't cost that much now to build and craft, which is great. I did a run, I've been doing a few runs previously with the bow alone, so I've used about 4 maybe to 5 bows if I'm counting correctly. I'm not sure really. Anywhere in the proximity of 4 to 5 bows will get you through the zone without any issues if you're just using that weapon on its own. But I'm going to take the dagger, a couple of daggers I should say today, and I've taken I think 3 bows and I've got half durability torch. The torch level 16 requirement does 17 damage, and to be honest, between the longbow and the torch, when you're sort of looking at it, you know, the attack power is better to the torch. However, if you look at the attack time, it takes 1 second for the longbow and 1.3 seconds for the torch. So even if you're a lower level, and at least if you've got your level 2 gear for the armor, I think you'd be right running through the Cursed Forest now moving forward. But for the purpose of the video, obviously, I'm just going to use the weapons available to me and what I feel that, you know, is suitable for that zone. Finally got my medium satchel bag, so I'm wrapped. Let's take a look-see. Now I have more storage capacity, which is great. I don't have to run in and out of a zone every time I fill up, so that I am wrapped. Aside from that, did go ahead and make myself the I think this is a brewing cask, yes. So I want to get to level 4 to make some oil, so that's going to be key for things like crafting oak plank when that's required, and well, not so much for the elm plank but mainly for the oak plank. There are some items that do require that that material there, and pretty much I've just been farming the hell out of rushes, and I'm getting some charcoal built up. Anyway, let's get right into it. Oop. Haven't decided if I want to keep you around or not, but for now he's just part of the furniture. Okay, so I just had some coffee. Cursed Forest, here we come. Yeah, so ever since the update, this has been a lot easier to farm the zone compared to the previous updates, where you need a little bit more on the weaponry side, better attack weapons. But for this now, you're not really needing too much. But I'm going to do the standard thing. I'm going to hug the perimeter and just get myself around. As you can see with the torch, it does boast good attack power, but the factor of the matter is I think I would much prefer the longbow in these situations. And it's not to say that the torch can't do the job, but as soon as you get weapons, as soon as you get enemies coming at you, and you know, one after the other, it just gets a bit on the crazier side. So I didn't even get into it. So 2 sets of armor, one I'm wearing now, and the next one will be my upgrade. 3 bows, 2 daggers. Hopefully this should be enough, along with the torch, and a couple of stacks of heals, and stack of potion of Mara will be my survival. Okay, so there's a few undeads here. as they have been in the past. Who is that down there? It's a spider. Ah, okay. That's fine. What have I got? Got some undead, spider, and frog. Okay, let's just bring you out, draw you out. So there's been a lot of chat with the last video that I put up, and just in particular with the update itself and how you guys are finding it. So for the most part, it looks like it's positive, and you know, for you other guys, it hasn't been. Look, which is fine. I think it's the whole adjustment in this update. You know, change is obviously good, but it's bad. It just depends on how you guys perceive it, I guess, at the end of the day. Especially when it comes to durability weapons. I mean, that was part of the whole idea for this weapon rebalance, that they were going to change it to give you better accessibilities to these weapons, but the sacrifice is that you start with weapons that are going to they're going to break sooner rather than later. What have I got here? Okay, a couple of you guys. I don't know if that's a glitch or a bug, but when you've got two enemies after you, one behind the other, the second enemy can't work itself around you, around that first enemy to attack you. So I guess that's kind of a neat little thing. Yeah, I'm not really interested. I've got a stack of these things. Just hoping they'll drop something different by now. But yeah, I feel that's a cool little no, it's a good little, well, I'll call it a bug, call it whatever you'd like, but I enjoy the fact that even though that you've got multiple enemies after you, there's only one really attacking you at that moment, so I take that as a win. Alright, got some more potion of Mara, I won't need that. Let us go here. As you can see, I'm making light work with these guys with the bow, so you know, it's not bad. It's not that bad either. I mean, I came in with just under 3/4 armor health as well with the armor that I'm wearing. Did you drop anything? No. No. Okay. And right now I am quarter of the way of this bow. The daggers I'm going to reserve for the higher HP enemies, like I think they're the bone crushers or bone breakers. I keep forgetting what they're called. Alright, first big chest. And that's the other thing too, water or thirst. Going to play a bit of a role now. I probably should have taken some myself. I was sort of hoping that I'll find some, you know, in the zone. But we'll see how we go. Okay. To be honest, I really want to keep that. Just because I'm not coming by this as much as I like. If I get desperate, I will. But there's some crafting tools at home that requires mead, so I want to hang on to it, and I'm building up a stockpile for it too. It's just a shame that the food that I'm using is not replenishing any sort of fluids or anything like that. But I'm gonna quickly check in my vault to see if there's anything like that. I know I've got a ton of water satchels. I might even just use them. Did I go over it? Yes, I did. Yes, I got 108 of those guys. Oh yeah, so this was my 5th day claim too. So all the reinforced armor with double stars. So I'm going to hang on to that. I'm not going to use that just yet. Actually, let's. Well, let's just quickly go back in. Let's get the water skins. Fine, I'll just get a stack. Yeah, so they did make a mention in the roadmap that they were testing the horse feature and they're looking likely to implement it soon. Look, this is proof of that right now. So if you look at my screen, on the third day, horse pack, 3 items. So the reins, and you've got the spurs. Now, they're hard to come by, if not at all in the game, as far as I've seen. Guys, correct me if you've seen it yourself. I haven't seen them yet, but considering if we just log in every day, these are our daily rewards. Amazing. So definitely worth it to jump on for a few minutes just to see what's what, but also take advantage of what this new update's going to give you, because it appears that these horses are not too far away if already in the game, and it's just a matter of us uncovering them. Oop. And alright guys, you know what, let's use the dagger real quick and let's just stab these guys. Yep. Let's just heal on up, go back to my longbow. Thank you. And we've already looted that. Okay, what have I got here? It's another spider. Yeah, the bow makes short work of these spiders. And here comes my first big fella. It is a bone breaker, that's what he's called. Are you coming? Come on. Come on, there you go. So I've been able to defeat these guys with the bow alone. And just healing up along the way as well. And when I need to, I just get a bit of separation from him and just continue on. And the other thing you just want to bear in mind is your curse meter. As you can see, mine's at 167. So that's obviously not good. So hence why the stack of potions of Mara's, which will bring that right back down. What did I get out of you? Where are you? No, that's not you. Nope. There we go. Okay, so that's him. So take that, take that. Do I want to equip that for now? That's nearly gone. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I'll roll with it until I need it. Until I need the changeover. Yep. And let's just equip you. Okay, what have we got here? Alright, a couple chests. And here comes the other bone breaker. You know what, let's take him on with the dagger. Where'd you go? Ooh, he took a bit of a swipe out of me. I'm just going to quickly backtrack a sec. Let's just take you on again. So he's taking 24 damage on me. Alright. There we go. And what did you provide me? Okay. And a whole lot of curse. There we go. We are a little bit better. So much going on there. Just drink up on some water. And just heal with you. So what the other changes as well is they've removed the gold chests and they've given these chests in this replace. So they're still 20 seconds. Still the better loot from what I've been able to understand myself. You know, I say that now and nothing pops up, but hopefully, fingers crossed. Couple of scrolls. What have we got? Studded gloves. More potions. What did I get in my quest line? Combat. Oh yeah, beautiful. Yeah, if we go back to the daily, may as well activate that. That's fine. That won't take me long. Yeah, those little quest lines there, they're not that bad. You can easily knock those out. Oop. Okay. One after the other, guys. Take a ticket, wait your turn, and I will get to you. Sneak attack? No. Okay. Yeah, can't do any sneak attacks with this dagger. That's a shame. Okay. More of that, that's good. I might just take that with me. If there's something better, I'll drop it. So how we go. Yeah, even these knives don't last too long. Or daggers, I should say. My bad. But they are proving worth it. Let's see how well they do against these spiders. There's more of them. Come on. Come on. Okay, I've drawn you out. Oh, they still do 21 damage. It's not too bad. Alright. Make my way around. Okay. Just gonna go back to the bow anyway. I think that's all the bone breakers or the bone crushers. I think they're bone breakers in the zone. There's only 2 at most. Alright, and this is the part where we just loot for the most part and see what we get. I'll take those. And that's it, guys. I mean, they're the main chests, I think. Was there any more? I remember there was a bear in this zone as well. So I don't know if I've got all the good chests yet. Okay, well, there's just a few of them there. That's fine. Alright, well, let's keep moving. Keep moving on. Okay. Cool. Bugger it. I'm going to murder you by punch. A lot of people are complaining as well the lack of rope drops, especially when it comes to spiders, are being very minimal now, especially with the new update. So not too sure that's part of the rebalance as well, that you're now pushed to craft rope, which is easily done. But again, something else to sort of keep in mind if you haven't sort of realized or thought about it in the first place. Okay. Oop. I want to learn you. Okay, cruel bludgeon scroll. Oop, I just realized I didn't have my bow. Here we go. Okay, so that's the last part there. Just where the bottom chest is, that's where I want to go. Oop. Okay, let's loot you. Okay. Oop. Okay, stay down. Alright, well. Let's see. Okay, here it is. Alright. So this part here, this is where the last major chest is. So it's just pretty well protected. So there's that bear. There you are. Hello, Mr. Bear. And let's make light work of you. Nap time for the bear. Okay, who is next? Okay, there's that chest, there's another one. Should be okay. Okay. Just don't want anyone in that little area to find me or realize that I'm there trying to loot something. Okay, let's see what we get. Oh, nice. That's what I wanted. The more oil, the better. Less for me to craft. Okay. What do we got? What do we got? Alright, cool. Got some sign. Beautiful. So you can take all of that. Alright. I think that's actually it, guys. I do not believe there's any more chests, but I could be wrong. Just gonna quickly do a little bit of a dash. Doesn't appear to be. Okay, alright, no. Okay. Let's just jump out real quick. Error log, lovely. Okay, that's fine. Oh, I missed a chest somewhere. Okay. Alright, let's go find it. So out of the full scale rating, I've only destroyed half of the enemies in this zone, so it's doable, it's achievable. And this is, you know, this is me just being, oh, that's what I didn't get. Ah, there you are. Okay. Yeah, so this is how I do my thing, I guess. Just wait for my heal up. You know what? Let's just equip the armor. Actually, he looks pretty good like that. Yeah, I like that armor. That's cool. Alright, there's a few spiders. So even with this set of armor, these guys are only doing 2 attack damage to me. Compared that to the others that I was getting absolutely destroyed at one point, especially with the level 1 armor. That was brutal back in its time. Okay, here we are. Oh, you guys are up there. Ah, that's why I missed it. Okay, alright. Not a problem. And I think you are lucky last. Yes, you are. Alright, let's see what we get, guys. Excuse me. Alright, what do we got? Cool. So, we have some liquid fire, bit of copper, and crossbow scroll. Nice. I've already learnt that before, so that's okay. And I think now this should be the last, that was the last chest. Come here, you. Okay, let's just punch you to death. Let's heal on up. Yeah, why not? Perfect. Actually not keep you there. So yeah, there you go. There you have it, guys. So 3 bows I used. 1 full dagger, 1 and a little bit of a dagger there, and I used half a torch. So if anything, take 4 bows, maybe 1 dagger or 2, and I think you guys will be just fine in this zone. And you might even come across a weapon that one of the chests or some of the enemies may have dropped. And yeah, this is the type of loot that you can expect. I'm sure it changes from time to time. So I don't think that, again, like I said, I don't think there's anything else. Let me just run out of the zone. And our little chest indicator will tell us. Yep, that's all done. And there's 1.5 skulls there, so it's a basic zone in terms of difficulty now. So I pretty much ironed out all the stronger enemies, including the bone breakers. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. I hope you guys are too. And I think probably the other zone would be to find some decent loot. Would probably be the dark woods at this point. I'm going to start going into now the chieftain's stronghold, the raiders hideout, and things like that. Hopefully in the near future. What I'm really wanting to achieve is level 50. To start doing that full time, and particularly the reason for that, unless if these weapons get a lot better, maybe the bludgeon might be the next weapon I might start using. But I want to start breaking down those stone walls. I've got wands, I've got a couple of morning stars, which I want to start crafting on my own here. But by the time I start breaking down those walls, I'm going to lose those weapons quite quickly, so I don't want to consume those too soon. Whereas I feel if I can at least maybe upgrade the bludgeon, that might be something that I could use moving forward. That'll be the strongest weapon that we have at this point, being that it's an attack power of 30. Durability is not the greatest at 50. So we'll see how we go. I might do some some run-throughs myself, and you know, if it all pans out, I'll upload a video on how to do that yourself and what would be the best way of doing so. But more or less, that's the Cursed Forest. Nice and easy now. I'm sure you guys now will be able to run these zones without any issues, whether it be the Cursed Forest, the Dark Woods, even the Catacombs over here. You know, there's 4 or 5 different bone breakers in there, so you know, if you've got a bow or if you've got a dagger, some decent armor, a stack of heals, you're gonna be right to go. The undead are just in there, and there's only spiders, so I doubt that you guys will have any sort of difficulty. So yeah, definitely jump in there, try it yourself. If you want to use the same type of walkthrough that I did, definitely go ahead, watch my video multiple times, you know, just to sort of get your head around it, around the map itself, and hopefully that might you know, reduce your own risk, maybe even reduce your weapon consumption and heal consumption, and hopefully limits the fact that you have to run up and back if, you know, if that's not a major requirement to you guys. But with that being said, I think I'm going to leave it here. Just going to run back to base, drop all these off, and I might go out on another little adventure here. But I want to thank you guys again for watching. Please like, you know, comment, hit that notification bell to my channel, just so you can stay up to date and you won't miss any other uploads that I put in. And more importantly, it will mean the world to me if you guys can do this, but share the video or share my channel. You guys seem to be enjoying it. I just want to make sure that, you know, if there's anyone else in need, or if they want to watch some of my stuff, enjoy some entertainment here while we're at it, you know, that's what I'm here for. So if you guys can, you know, share this, even this video or the playlists or even the channel itself, very much well appreciated. Alright, but that's going to be it. I'm going to stop rambling. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you guys in another video. Take it easy. Alright, bye.